Basically what you got here is your baby back ribs. We're going to prep them. First thing I do is I wash them. Cold tap water. You're going to see here there's a thin membrane of skin. What you're going to do is you're going to get a paring knife and you're going to start to cut this out of the way, because this membrane you don't want. And you just pull it apart. It's kind of like when you get a sunburn when you're a kid and you peel your skin. And get a good chunk of it and just start removing it. Just like that. Let's throw that in the sink for now. We'll clean that up later. Alright, now we've removed the membrane off the back. Rinse the ribs again. Now I dry them. Dry them with a nice clean towel. And I basically, at this point, I look to my Rottweilers for the seal of approval. Now, as you can see, they're a little vocal in the back. Max, what do you think? You think we're good? Spanky, what about you? Do you think we're good? And Molly and Daisy don't really care at this point because they're carrying on. But we're ready. So what I do is, because I don't put them right on the smoker right away, what I do is I set a little tin foil, I lay them on my cutting board, just like this. Everything's down nice and nice. I like to make sure my ribs get covered good, so I have another piece of tin foil waiting for me on the side here. And I take out my rub, which is a Kansas City style rub that it's based on a Kansas City style recipe, and I added my own little thing to it. And this is what I do. I sprinkle it all on the ribs, as you can see, just like so. And I get it in there best way I can. Then at that point I flip the ribs over, and you can see I start to put the rub on there. So take some more rub in my hands, and I'll go like this, right over the top. Bada bing, bada bang. See? Just like that. And this rub is basically brown sugar, it's a little sea salt, some crushed red pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper, same thing, some garlic, dried garlic. I use garlic almost in everything I barbecue. Just put this rub in here like this. So now everything's covered with my rub. What else do I have in there? A little onion, a little paprika, and basically that's your dry rub. But it's mostly brown sugar. That's my wife. So here we are again. What I did basically, what you basically missed is these are the ribs with the dry rub on. This is the same rack of ribs. And basically what I do, just to make it easier to work with, I cut them in half. Make sure they're all doused up good with the dry rub. And then I fold them up like this. Nice, sealed inside that aluminum foil. Just like that. That one's good. This one here, I'll do the same thing here. And I got my 2 half racks of ribs, and I'll put them in the fridge. And at this point I got to go out and I want to check my smoker because I want to make sure my temperature is getting up to where it needs to be. Alright, basically we got the dogs out here investigating everything. There's Molly and there's Daisy. And there's Max and there's Spanky over there getting a little water. You look over here into the smoker. What I did do is, guys, get out of here. Come on, move, move. Daisy, move. I added the ribs to the smoker. As you can see, I got 4 shelves. Get out of there. 4 shelves of ribs. And dry rub was applied. They chilled in the oven, in the refrigerator for roughly an hour. Smoker sealed up. Smoker is smoking. There's my applewood wood chips. They soak in the water for approximately about half hour, 45 minutes before I put them, before I use them on the side. And that's basically it. After about 3 hours, I'm going to apply my sauce to the tops of them. And then after about 4 hours, they should be done. And I'll take them out. And I'll let them rest for a period. And then we'll serve them. I'll see you in about 3 hours. Now, if you look, these are the ribs coming right out of the smoker. That's them right there. You see them? Those are classic ribs. This is ribs New York style. Ribs a la Gleason. You understand? The Pitmaster has finished another masterpiece. Look how succulent those are. There's Mom. What do you think, Ma?
That's all right. Needs a little salt.
Don't listen to her. It's good stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fix your wagon.